I just do not understand how people can eat that slush. So that's for Cairns. And this one is for Lions. There's a football game going on. So we've just had brekkie. Here's our little brekkie table. And Alexis is using the tub as a table. It's working quite well. We just had some Weet-Bix, obviously, and sultanas. Nice and easy. We both actually prefer toasted muffins for brekkie, but getting out the stove takes a lot more effort than having Weet-Bix with sultanas. So that's what we're having, even though it's not a preference. It's actually still nice though. I'm not a huge fan of Weet-Bix, but being hungry helps. But also I don't let them go soggy, because soggy Weet-Bix is foul. So many people really like it. It's like, I just do not understand how people can eat that slush. But anyway, so I eat like one at a time and then try and... Yeah, Alexis does. Alexis quite likes it soggy, though she has, on this trip, she's come to the dark side and she's having crispy Weet-Bix and eating them one at a time. Well, as crispy as they get once you pour milk on them, but, you know, if you eat them fast, then they're still a little bit crunchy. It has been really nice to sit and just chill for, I suppose it's only been overnight and half a day so far, an afternoon, because we sort of arrived in the afternoon, didn't we? Yes, and just by ourselves. It was really nice doing the cello camp and really cool and fun doing all that cello stuff, but wow, it was exhausting. It was so exhausting. And Alexis got to play on her laptop for pretty much the entire day when we were doing that, but you know, we hardly saw each other because I was busy doing cello stuff, and so now it's sort of been nice to just hang out and chill out together and spend time together. So that's been really good. So yeah, I'm glad I decided to book this place for 2 nights. Means that, you know, I mean, aside from errands and things that we're doing today, and I have to do some washing today as well because there's a laundry back there. Aside from basic errands, we're pretty much just relaxing, which is really nice because it has been a very full-on week. So much travel, so much stuff to do, so many people, and now we just get to chill out with just the 2 of us. So that's really nice. This campground has been pretty cool. Not sure what you can see out the window there. You can see a little bit. There's a caravan. Why am I pointing at the screen? There's a caravan there. Around the other side of us, there's lots more caravans and stuff as well. Over along here, let me see if I can point here. There we go. There is that little rocky bit which they've put there for people to drain their grey water into. It's a really nice setup. I think I already showed you the camp kitchen, which is awesome, even with the library and everything. I love it. So the plan for today is we will be coming back here, but I need to go to the shops to get a windscreen chip repair kit. So we're going to head to a place, I don't know, probably about half an hour away. I can't remember what it's called. We'll also probably pop into the shops and see if we need to restock any of our groceries. So this is the laundry. There's the dryer, which I've definitely been eating because it's too cold to be drying washing on a line. Everything's already in there. I brought my own washing soda with me because it's nice and plain and it doesn't stink. And I just need $4 and another 4 for the dryer. So nice big load. I have no idea how long this is going to take. I guess I'll set a timer for, I don't know, I'll give it half an hour. There are these bins on the way out. One says Cairns, so that's for Cairns. And this one is for Lions. Don't look too closely. Must be small lions to fit in that hole. I guess they're both for Cairns. It's run by the Lions Club, so we've got Alexis set up in the camp kitchen here to help save our battery. So she's set up here with her laptop And I will also be setting up here to edit some videos, I think. So I need to get a video up for Saturday. Pretty good setup. How ridiculous do I look? It's really cold out there, so I've got like all the coverings. Anyway, the washing machine's on the spin cycle. I've set a timer for 10 minutes, so we'll see how it goes in another 10 minutes. Washing is done, the machine is quiet. Hopefully it's clean. These are $1 coins. It's a special one. These small ones. That's the standard one, I think. Maybe it's a special one as well. Hardly ever use cash these days. Oh, there we go. That's the standard one. In fact, the only reason I'm carrying cash is because of this. Oh, let me turn this on. I haven't pressed normal. Push to start. Go, you can sing. There's a football game going on. It's right next to a football field. Well, sports field. I think it's used for more than just football. Hopefully my washing is ready. Don't actually have a washing basket. Probably should have brought one. It's probably something I can use in the van, but then I just have to go back to the van and carry it back and forth and all that. So, let's see. Well, I think it only had another few minutes after I left it at the half-an-hour mark. This pile is dry, but these things, they're a bit thicker. Big thick pair of socks, pair of leggings with sort of a thick waistband, tracky ducks, and my jeans are not quite perfectly dry. They're just sort of a bit damp still around like the waistband and the thicker parts. So that's a bit annoying. I'm not going to put another $4 in it. Those can hang up inside the van somewhere, and those I will put away because they are perfectly dry. All right, here's the washing. Some behind here, undies, socks, jeans, Alexis's tracky ducks, and a pair of leggings and another pair of warm jammy pants. That works. We'll be cooking outside tonight anyway, so that stuff shouldn't be too much in the way. So, I don't know if you remember my iced chocolate mix that I told you about one time. Have it in this. I make a concentrate, and I got some of these cool bottles. They're bigger than the previous one I was using. The other one was dying because it was an old golden syrup bottle, and the little squeezy anus thing on the end, you know, that bit. I don't know what else to call it. Anyway, it was dying, and I think the grittiness of the cocoa, it wears it out eventually. So I found these that are like sauce squeeze bottles, like they use in kebab shops and stuff, and like maybe Subway. And so I made up 2 of these before I left, and I only just finished the last one this morning, and so I made up another 2. So today's Friday, so that's a week and a half that lasted me, so that's not bad. That's probably having maybe 3 to 4 a day. And of course I used my this is the BlendJet USB blender. Well, it's the bottom half of it. I'm really happy. Like, I'm only just having to make up more of my iced chocolate mix now, so that's pretty cool. We have crumpets this morning because we're using the kitchen and the toaster. Oh yeah, crumpets. Alexis has her 2 crumpets ready. I couldn't be bothered getting the flat plates out, so we're eating them from bowls. And Alexis very kindly gave me the last, not the American mustard, but the golden syrup that is in a mustard container. And This is how much is left. I don't know if you can see. It's barely, oh, it's hard to see in this light, but it's basically like down to here where my thumb is. So that was very kind of her to let me have the golden syrup. Thank you, sweetheart. You're a sweetie.